Yeah, obviously you don't want to lose the player. You know, he's one of the hottest properties in South Africa. You don't want to lose him. But obviously circumstances, contractual circumstances, and all those type of things come into play. And yeah, it's been a lot of media speculation. I'm sure the next day or two you'll hear some more. You know.
So one earlier during the press conference that he's close to joining Chiefs. So one earlier.
I don't know. Right now, as I said, I came here to the press conference, and another player got sold. So he went to Pirates. So yeah, have a nice day.
Hey, Gavin Hart, he says he doesn't know. Anything can happen at this point because Ute Magafiga on that interview today, he says already they've sold another player and that player is going to Orlando Pirates. I don't know if he was making an example or what, but hey, you'll never know. But yeah, at the end of the day, I want you guys to open my channel, Football Transit QB, and then you go back to 2 weeks ago. There's a video where I've written it's a done deal. Langelihle Phili is going to Kaizer Chiefs. Now, today we got information with no Kaizer Chiefs Sikane ifuna send an improved offer. While we talked about that a long time ago, well, I'm happy Gavin Hart says between the next 48 hours, there's a possibility we'll get to hear what is going to happen in terms of the deal. Yeah, KK, Langelihle Phili and Kaizer Chiefs. But now, Umazola Jemulefe, because I did not understand at first, but now it makes sense. Umazola Jemulefe confirmed today that no, it looks like Kaizer Chiefs are the firm favorite to sign Langelihle Phili. Now, there's this thing called information management. I didn't know about it until recently. So whatever it is that I find for myself, I come back and I give it to you. It's not supposed to work like that. So there's sort of like, okay, I feel like I'm giving out too much information. There's sort of like a section where they meet, talk, and then decide what needs to be leaked in terms of information. Okay, this is what you guys can talk about. Please don't talk about this. This is sensitive. And I didn't know about that until recently. And then I even saw there was a video where was this guy Mthokozisi Dube and Uvelile Mnyandu said the word, I believe it was the exact same word. There's this thing called managing of information. Napo, it was when they shot the video of was this guy, the guy that we thought definitely is going to Kaizer Chiefs, and I still feel like they did that on purpose. They knew it was going to sell. They knew we were going to speculate from our side. But hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's football. Also Zimbabwe, the colored looking guy, but yeah, despite everything, if you go back to that until, it's the same thing that we said 2 weeks back. 2 weeks ago, what you know, in terms of the clubs, they have agreed. I still do not know what is taking them so long to finalize the details of the deal. But Mina, from my suspicion, or from Mina, is the fact that Phili, he's not ready to join Chiefs. He's weighing his options with, okay, I shouldn't rush to make the decision to say, okay, I'm going to this club, because he's someone that wants to move abroad. His father, everyone who's representing him has been speaking about that too. You know, Umfana should be moving abroad than moving locally. You understand? So we will see Bafetu in the next coming 28, 48, or how many hours, however it is, once it's a done deal, or once it's confirmed. Let me just say, once it's confirmed, and then we're going to talk about it as usual. But now, we do have some new updates. Before we get there, there's this joke that I saw from the Lona Baposte So it was Cedric Kaze, Coach Khalil, and then Coach Fernando da Cruz. That Karabo is asking us, what could the coach or the coaches be talking about? Let me show you the video. So as you can see from the screen, this video, the way it was, I think like they were catching up for me, certain Lame, but the way it was, it does look intimidating. Like, I know you guys betrayed my coach, my favorite coach, or my good friend, Coach Nazin Nabi. I'm going to beat you guys for that. But no, man, just jokes. I think they were just talking, about football in general and maybe just catching up and all those things because they know each other. I think they know each other from AS far a bit. But anyways, that's fine. Moving on, we do have updates in terms of Rashin Dotli. And yeah, I have to say, guys, despite everything, because we were hoping and wishing Owoti Umchita he will be 100% by now, and also even the club tried to tell us no, it's not going to be an easy one. But yeah, I do have some bad news. It looks like it might be a while. It might be a while until we get to see Rashin Dotli back in the game again. Now, I honestly do hate the team that punished the Dotli guy like this, and they did not get any punishment, honestly speaking. So it's not nice. It's not nice, but Guzimaje, and it is the truth. There's nothing much we can do about it. The only thing I can say is, so what is there anything that can be improved with the player? But chances are he might end up like, just another player who ends up not doing very well. And I don't know why it's the case with Kaizer Chiefs. Whenever we get good players, we sign incredible players, but grandy they perform for a season or 2 seasons, even half the season, and then after that they get injured, not just like normally injury. And remember, Rashin Dotli had to undergo 2 surgeries just because he's not okay. So it's really bad. It's really, really, really bad. But I'm hoping in the near future things would be different, and that is something in terms of that. But honestly speaking, it is a problem. It is very concerning. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I have no power. The only thing I can do is just to watch from the stands. I wish we can be able to see him back in play, but Axizi or Foster, if it's not going to work out. Remember Mr. Long and Short? Well, yeah, this is Samiega manje. And I think before Samiega already, he was injured. Yeah, because I remember he was wearing crashes and stuff like that. But hey, or was it Kanye Samayo? But anyways, a lot of injuries, and not just minor, severe injuries, which are not very good. Look at Tabum Tuduzi Shabalala not playing. Sonji, yeah, this is a worrying factor, especially for me. How is it the other teams are not getting the same injuries that KZ's players are getting? Nyasbooza. But hey, what can I say? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Kosi?